We live in a world that rewards connection. The group photos, the late night talks, the perfect moments captured and shared. We are told that life is meant to be experienced together, that moments only matter if seen by others, that laughter is louder in a crowd, that joy is multiplied when shared, and maybe that's true. But what happens when the music stops? When the texts slow down? When you find yourself alone? Alone. A word that makes people uncomfortable. A word that somewhere along the way became confused with lonely. But loneliness is an ache, a longing. It is looking around and wishing someone, anyone, was there. It is feeling unseen in a room full of people. It is craving connection and not knowing how to reach for it. Being alone is different. It is a choice, a presence, not an absence. But social media has convinced us otherwise. It has trained us to believe that every moment must be shared, that silence must be filled, that attention is proof of existence. A notification, a like, a reply, a message, the rush of validation, a moment of recognition, and then nothing. The screen fades to black, and we're left craving more. We've become addicted to being seen, to being acknowledged, to knowing that someone, somewhere is thinking of us. We mistake attention for connection. We mistake response for meaning. But when did solitude become something to fear? When did time being spent alone become time wasted? There is a quiet rebellion in choosing solitude, in sitting with yourself without distraction, and taking a walk, not to clear your mind, but to fill it. And eating a meal without conversation, not because no one is there, but because you are enough. Eating alone isn't sad. It's an act of self-sufficiency. Watching a show alone doesn't mean no one else cares. It means you can enjoy your own company. Going on a trip by yourself isn't strange. It's freedom. Sitting alone in a coffee shop isn't lonely. It's peaceful. Walking without anyone beside you doesn't mean you've been left behind. It means you've been moving forward at your own pace. Somewhere along the way, we started believing that to be alone is to be missing something. But maybe being surrounded doesn't always mean being fulfilled. Maybe the loudest rooms can still feel empty. We spend so much time searching for validation, for recognition, for someone to fill the spaces we think can't fill ourselves. But what if we already have everything we need? We are taught to fear our own company, taught that to be alone is to be lacking. But maybe they got it wrong. Maybe real confidence is not in always being surrounded, but in knowing you don't have to be. This isn't about rejecting connection. We need people. We need love. We need each other. The warmth of friendship, the comfort of love, the thrill of shared experiences, these things matter. But we also need ourselves. And if you never learn to sit with your own silence, you'll always be running from something. Solitude is not a punishment. It is not loneliness in disguise. It is not something to fear. It is a gift if you let it be. The next time you find yourself alone, don't reach for your phone. Don't rush to fill the silence. Just sit with it. Feel it. Be present in it. Because once you learn to love your own company, you will never be truly alone again.